Mother Bruce by Ryan T. Higgins. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. He did not like sunny days. He did not like rain. And he did not like cute little animals. Bruce only liked one thing: eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. Good morning, Mrs. Sparrow. But Bruce didn't eat eggs like the other bears. Instead, he cooked them into fancy recipes that he found on the internet. One day, Bruce came across a recipe for a hard-boiled goose egg drizzled with honey lemon sauce. So he went out to get the ingredients. First, he caught a few salmon. Then he collected honey from a local beehive. He liked to support local businesses, you see. Last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. Are these eggs free-range organic? At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling. But the fire in his stove sizzled, so he went out to get more wood. But when Bruce came back, he was met with an unpleasant surprise. Mama! Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings. He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast. But for some reason, he lost his appetite. Probably because they're so cute. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stomped back to the nest. I will have to ask Mrs. Goose about her return policy. Only to find Mrs. Goose had flown south early. Be back in April, Mrs. Goose. Bruce left the goslings there anyways and went back home. Mama? Mama? He was followed. Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away, and I am not your mother. And also, I liked you better when you were eggs." Bruce could take it no longer and became extra grumpy with them. Roar! It didn't work. Goslings always follow their mother, even if she is a he and he is a bear. Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. It was hard work. Blech, ew, yuck. As the season passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older. Annoying baby geese, stubborn teenage geese, boring adult geese. And then one fall afternoon, they saw another geese families flying south. Finally, he'd be rid of these geese, and he would take a long winter nap. Bruce explained migration, but they didn't listen. Bruce needed the geese to leave, so he got creative. Nothing worked. The geese would not leave Bruce. Aw. So Bruce decided to pack some bags and take his geese into town. They boarded a bus and migrated to Miami. That's funny. And now every winter, Bruce and his geese head south together. They laze about at the beach in tacky shirts, sipping ice-cold lemonade, while Bruce dreams of new recipes that don't hatch. Mama?